Ready for this, Clark Man?
Yeah.
Watch this. Ah! He's getting even scarier, isn't he, Clark Man? We are going to move him out of the way because there's something that we want to show you guys today.
It's the fire station. I built the fire station with my daddy.
Yep, we got it all built here. In fact, Clark Man is already dressed up for the job.
Yeah, it's fire!
He's got his fireman PJs on, doing his dance. He is still going, folks. Should we start the video, or you just want to turn this into a dance channel? Because we could totally do that.
Brickitect channel.
Okay, he wants to do the Brickitect channel, so I want to welcome everyone back. Hope you're having a glorious day. We're picking up today's video right where yesterday's left off with the fire brigade. We actually got it built, spent a good amount of time building this yesterday, and it turned into a really awesome set that I thought would be really fun to share with you today and show you all the things about it. I'll have you know, though, that I'm not the best at reviews, and it may get a little crazy with Clark Man, but I think if you've been on this channel for any more than one day, I'm assuming you're probably already used to that. So let's take a look at LEGO City Set 60216, Downtown Fire Brigade. Oh, we should probably turn boost off. That was a very good intro boost.
I'll show you how everything works.
This is a pretty big set, and I want to show you everything from this. So we're going to kind of work our way through this, and I figure we'll just start small, work our way through the minifigures here. Clark Man built all these guys. I'm just going to kind of slide across these and show you what they all look like. Pretty regular LEGO City folk, if you ask me. You probably have some that look like this, or maybe exactly like this. But the city, or this little set at least, is populated with quite a few people. We've got 7 here, and there may be more if I didn't pull them out of the vehicles, because we did play with this pretty hard last night. Along with the minifigures, because this is a LEGO fire set, you of course have the fire motorcycle that every fire department has. Not really. It's got a lot of equipment on the back and a walkie-talkie, so you're pretty much set if you're riding this thing into a fire. Next up, we got ourselves a fire helicopter. What LEGO City set isn't complete without a helicopter? I know a lot of people talk trash about helicopters being in city sets, but when you're 4 years old, this is what you love. And I'd love to show you more of that, but apparently it's taking a tour across the studio here. Let's have it land here so everyone can get a good look at it. Your typical helicopter, it's got the front that flips up, so you can load your minifinger up in there. I actually took a guy out of there to show him to you earlier. On the side here, this is probably the coolest thing. There's actually a launcher on here that launches, I guess, what's supposed to be water. Can you show how that works, Clark Man? Whoa, that went out so fast I couldn't even see it. There you go, you saw that one. But there you go, you got yourself a little helicopter. Next up is probably the thing that Clark loves the most, and probably the reason that most people buy the set, as it's front and center here. We've got ourselves a fire truck. Do you want to show some of the cool things with this? The ladder goes up. This is really neat.
Yeah, you squeeze this thing.
Yeah, you squeeze that, and that actually pushes water out. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it was fun when you squeeze it so hard.
And that's going to play into effect a little bit later here when I show you some other stuff with the burning house back here. Here is the front of the fire truck. You want to show them the cool thing about this? There you go. It's got a siren. Lights up too. I mean, this is crazy. I think this is a really nice design. There are stickers all over this bad boy. And if you're wondering about the playability inside, this pops off and you can fit 2 guys in there. Here's what it looks like from the side. Here is the front. There is Clark's favorite part of it. I can't tell you how many times I heard that go off last night. I'll show you the trailer next. This trailer is really neat. There's a lot going on here. As you can see, this thing is, it's a little unsightly, but it does add a lot of playability to it. Yeah, it does. If we put these down, it'll turn around. I don't know if these are on right, because these kept falling off last night. That keeps it stable, and then you can lift this up. As you can see, this spins all around.
There's a door right here you can open and put secret vehicles in there.
Oh, you want to show them how that works?
Yeah.
So this lifts up right here. Go grab the secret vehicle. Yeah, we built a secret vehicle with this right over there. It's actually like a little drone type thing that you put fires out with. So when he comes over here, he's got his own little siren. Actually, before you put him in there, can we take a look at him here? Here's what this thing looks like. You can see the arms out front there. Has the same water shooter on the top that the helicopter does. If you fold this up, Clark Man actually discovered this last night on his own. Put it inside the back of the fire truck in the trailer, and it seals up. Both sides are the same, only that center section just opens from the one side. And you got yourself a truck with a trailer. I'm gonna move this box so you guys can see this building a little better. This is the next thing I want to show you. Clark is blowing the fire out. But inside here, this is the building. It's 3 stories tall. There's no windows or anything on the front of it, but as you can see, there's fire on every level of this. And probably the coolest level is the second level here. We're gonna have to move everything out of the way here because Clark is gonna show you how cool this is and how the fire truck can really take care of business here. So you raise the ladder up, you start pulling the thing, and then the fire gets pushed over in there. And sometimes you can cheat just by moving that thing around. So as you can see back there, the fire is out, or at least pushed back. And the cool thing about this is that you can reset that by pressing this here, and then that brings the fire back up. And then you can put it out all over again. These ones up here are really cool too. You want to show how these ones work, Clarky? I'll actually come back around here so you guys can see this. All you have to do is just squeeze the water out of there, and then it pushes that fire back, and then it falls out. So you can do that the whole way through. Start doing the same thing, and the fire's out. So yeah, there's fire everywhere. These ones are kind of cool because they just sit up here like that. There's also fire down here. This is what it looks like inside. The building isn't too much to look at. I guess this is a place that's under construction. I do like this detail out front here with the clock tower. I think that looks really neat. And Clark's been having a blast with that with the truck. But if you are a Clark man, there is another part to this set that is equally as cool, and that is this crane and this little setup that's over here. You want to demonstrate the crane and show how that works? So this is really neat. This has a thing on the side right here that raises and lowers a hook. So it does have a hook. And then this little outhouse thing down here, or porta potty.
I'm pooping in there. I'm pooping in there. I'm pooping.
It raises this thing off. And, oh, I might have to come around this side to be able to see it.
I'm pooping in there. I'm pooping.
Yeah, you could have somebody sitting inside there. We don't have anybody in there right now, but it lifts this thing off. Then if you go really crazy, you can knock that over, which I thought's really fun. Now that we did a practice run, we're going to try this again with someone in there, and hopefully I can get a good angle on this so you can see how it works. So Clark is going to lower the crane down.
Hook.
Yeah, and then the hook's going to hook the top of that. And then he's going to raise it up again.
Hey, I'm duking in there. I'm duking.
This is the scenario that he's running. Ah, I fell off! What's going on here?
He's pooping off the toilet. I'm pooping on the table. Oh no!
And then swing the thing over so it hits the other thingamajobber. Oh no! Oh, this has turned into a disaster. There you go. The whole crane just kicked it over. That's nutty. We do have a ton of extra pieces left with this set. And speaking of tons of things, tons of manuals. I really like that about the set because each one of these manuals builds different bags. There's bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, 4, 5. This one builds 3 bags because it's building the building. But you could build this with your whole family and everyone could have something to build, which I thought was really cool if you wanted to build it together, which is what we kind of did. And now I think it's playtime because I've shown you everything, I think, from this. You saw the crane, you saw the porta potty with the other little crane parts, you saw the minifingers, you saw the building that's on fire, how that works, you saw the fire truck, which is awesome, and also the city helicopter, which of course is included in the set. If you guys remember back to Brickedalot's letter, he was talking about trying to find the perfect set for Clark. I truly believe that this is that set. It's got all the things that he loves in life. It's got trucks, it's got trailers, it's got ladders, it's got helicopters, it's got cranes, it's got hooks, it's got destruction. Honestly, I think the only thing that this thing is missing that Clark loves in life is trains. This had a train track running around it. There would be no other Lego sets for Clark, man. This is it. Dude, you just put all the fire out in there.
Yeah.
I think at this point, we're just gonna play around with this for a little bit. So if you guys wanna stick around for that, that's cool. If not, you pretty much saw everything there was to see here, other than our other little operation we have here. That's what it is. We should put the fire station in the middle of that. That would be pretty cool. What do you think of this set, Clark, man?
It's great. I love it.
Do you think Brickedalot made a good choice in buying this one for us?
Yeah.
You like the siren?
Yeah. And a ladder for so fire.
It's so cool. I could have the helicopter flying above, tracking you, Clarky. Here's the landing pad.
No.
The official Lego City landing pad. Clark, man.
Oh,
I almost forgot. I almost let these guys go without showing the ultra rare orange brick separator was included in this.
And I'm putting a few other ones.
No, this one's very special because it's from Brickedalot. Are you hungry? We could give you a sandwich too. I really do love this set though. I thought this was a little genius thing that they had going on here. I loved all of the stuff from it. There's nothing bad to say about this. Boost, you have anything bad to say? Yes, I do.
Fire!
Oh, fire's broken out in the building, Clark, man. What are we gonna do? Uh-oh. He's bringing in the squad. Coming in to put it out, boys.
I can put it out.
Okay.
I gotta put out the top one. And then I ran out of water.
Yeah, I think we shot them all on the review there. I should probably just invest in like 300 of these little stud things or whatever they're called. Little circular tiles because they're going to be shot everywhere, guaranteed. I think they did give us a good number of extra ones. We've got like 7 of them, maybe 10 of them in here. Not too bad. I'll go into Bricklink and we'll get a whole bunch more. Are you going to try to put this out?
I'm going to put the fire.
Oh boy. Whoa!
Oh no, I missed!
Worst firefighter ever.
I'm going to put one out one more time.
There you go.
I did it.
Nice.
Ah, fire.
I'm going to show how this thing works. Look at that.
Put the water back
When I first
in.
saw this, I thought it shot water, but it actually just shoots a plastic thing. A spear.
Now let's go back to the fire station.
Is this the fire station?
Yeah.
All right, we'll put the fire bike over here.
Oh no, fire again!
This is like the most fire-ridden town I've ever seen in my life.
Fire! Put out!
All right, guys, we're going to keep putting out fires. I hope you enjoyed this video. We had fun building it. We had fun making it. We're going to have fun continuing to play with it. If you're thinking about getting this set, I'd recommend it. It's fun. It's a little expensive, though, but for what you get with it, it really covers everything that you need in the Lego world if you're 4 years old. All right, Clark, man, you want to send them out?
Thanks for watching. Bye!
That's a new outro. Oh, and a thumbs up. There you go, guys. If you're still here, leave a thumbs up in the video.